just wanted a cozy game, so I'm hoping this game is going to be cozy as fuck. But we shall see. Job listing, angler wanted. Just rinsing Diablo. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, yeah. Uh-oh. That's not good. I thought lighthouses were supposed to stop you from driving into rocks. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Uh-oh. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow, I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you have already introduced yourself to the dragged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? Exactly! It was shining right at you. Right? That's like the whole point. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of here to catch some fish, see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in this light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Move forwards, yep. 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 Oh, okay. Yep. Press F to start fishing. Yep. Press F at the right time. Blue mackerel. Nice. 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 X to leave. Alright, let's carry on. Don't know if this is telling me something. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks. You need some of them around your loud house, clearly. Okay. Just gonna see this other bit, shall we? Is that another town? You don't have the right equipment for the spot. Right. Screw you then. I'll continue forth. I'm guessing I might not have the right, because this looks deep. Oh no, it's fine. Wow, blue mackerel for days. Have something a little bit more, something different? Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking specific actions. Okay. Don't have the right equipment for the spot. This is nice. Oh, what's that over there? Ooh. Looks like a message in a bottle. I want it. How do I know when it gets light? I mean dark. What time? Added to cabin. What the fuck? They look huge! Getting full on sharks. Maybe here? Shocking. Oh! Jump the gun. No fish here right now. Oh god, it's getting dark. I've not really done my job in filling up my nets, but we better start. You know what I mean? Park up. Park up. Oh, you have to hold it. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. Oh god, here we go. Another Tom Nook. It'll be $12,000. As mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I am more than willing to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. Here's another Tom Nook. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Bruh. I'm just lost in my boat and you're talking about interest, dude? So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell my fish? A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Fucking hell. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smells of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Ugh. You're a new fishman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, it's a business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on the other island might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Yeah, you would say that, you fucking sneaky bastard. So let's see what you've got. Oh. That's all I got. I didn't even ask his name. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Oh, I didn't sign up for that job. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. I've not even paid the damn thing off and you wanted to spend more money. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before returning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, foreboding, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards all well above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. I've got no money, so I think I'll just leave. So I can rest, I can undock, I can research. Hydraulic rod. Flexible fishing pole. Mechanically assisted reels allows the catching of significantly larger species. A hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style. I'm going to do this one. Hydraulic rod now available in stores. Okay. Loan repayments. Oh, he's not charged me that much actually. I can get that paid off in a few days. No problem. Storage locker. Note. Mayor. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. I want to ask about the wider region. What happened to the last fisherman? Certainly, is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? Oh, fucking hell. No. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. Nice. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the ground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. I like him already. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now what else can I do for you? Yeah, I should probably get back to my job. What is this? In the background. Oh, tab. Cabin. Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets of the back of the Great Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheels instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took it I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, unless you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. Foreboding again. He wanted to throw everything away with your name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Cute. Encyclopedia. Nice. Right, let's just sleep, I guess. Resting until dawn. Right, let's go get some fish. I suppose we could go to the other town. Can I get that big fish now? I kinda wanna use my hydraulic rod. Like, what's down there? The wider ocean? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, there's like places over there, look, as well. Oh, I still don't have the right equipment, bruh. Let's see. Whoa. The spot's been depleted. Ooh. Size. It's an award winner, that one. Oh. Cod. Well, that's a bit of a fucking awkward shape, in it. I'll get a bit more money for this one. I can't move that. Okay. Spot has been depleted. The right equipment. We're gonna see what's on this side. Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewellery and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialise in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Ah, some fish, man. Practically worthless. Shit. My storage. Well, so there's not a whole lot here, to be honest. Oh, a bit of shapes in the deep. Okay. Disturbed water. This is going to be more mackerel or whatever. Yeah. No fish here right now. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Oh, squid. Oops. Oh. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Fucking hell, needs to calm down. Still see the frickin' dock? Bloody hell. Right. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 great eel. Just bring them when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water and fish in order to catch those. A shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feel more mild so I can pay you more for them. $200? Holy shit. Ship loan repayments. Let's pay off this debt. What have we got? Encyclopedia. Okay. Suits. Ah, nice. Okay, so there's one there. Let's talk to the mayor. Let's post some of my debt, how much I had to pay. All of it. Fantastic! Now, what else can I do for you? So now we should be able to ask the shipwright to do some stuff for us. A lightweight broadsuit to catching fish that live in the shallow. So that's what we need, isn't it? Install 2 hours. Is that in real life 2 hours? No, surely not. Weighted line. So if I not move that over there and then have another... I don't know. I don't know. 410. Sheesh. The mate is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get these materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay, dokie. Sure. Let's just sleep, I guess. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? Open to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favour and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Fucking rude. Mayor. Just the paper I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Not your fucking runaround, bro. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Gross. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Ah, my eyes are driving me insane. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. My map? Map. Little Marrow. Let's go then. Don't want the mayor's package to spoil. God forbid. This is kind of relaxing though. Okay. Dock worker. What a delivery, let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh, this will do nicely. To pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it makes more sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin, perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime, I know how lonely it could be. Sure, dude. So, let's see if we can get these. My new shallow rod. Hell yeah. Gulf flounder, which is your big boy. Can't really afford to get many of you because you're so massive. Oh, nice. So I think if we maybe go over to this one that I keep going to, maybe there'll be eels there. Maybe this is the other shallow one. Or is this the other shallow one? Or did I... Was I able to fish from here already? Oh, there's another town there, look. Cute. No, let me go... Go to this one. No, I don't want any more of those. I need that eel. Not that one either. Ah. That threw me off completely. So you can maybe get 2 of these. What am I doing? There's any better way of me... Oh. Just go and get a couple of the smaller fish. Oh no, that's the... Well, you could get one of these. Like that. And then one of these... Oh no, were they 3? No. There we go. Nice. Any fish for that order? Yeah. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Hey. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I'm more curious. They've got a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Well, apparently my fucking sanity goes down. Oh, wait. Wait, maybe I did have a fish for that order? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I could probably go and get that. It's like literally just up there. Where'd it go? Where has it gone? Oh, it went. There's definitely like something shining over here. Sanity! The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Jesus Christ. Oh, nightmarish care. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate that. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Jesus Christ. How are you, Nightmarish Care? I hope your day is going good. Let's get back. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. Suspicious, suspicious. Right. Nice. Yeah, just rest, I guess. Cabin. Actually, can I get another... No, I don't think I had space for it, did I? I think there's another message in a bottle over there. I'll grab that. And there's some debris that I think I probably might need for upgrades, but I don't know how to actually get it. I wish this boat would go a little faster. I'll get that, okay. Steady as they go, I suppose. Steady as they go. Alright, let's see what this is. Nice. Hello, Outcesticides, how are you? Yeah, this is like a really cozy, nice little game. Wasn't paying attention then, as you can probably tell. It's also a little bit of jigsaw with fishes. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. All good. Can't remember how much these are worth, if I'm honest. Yeah, I love a cozy game. Played a couple a few weeks back, and there's one that was like an organisation game, and oh my god, it was just like best game ever. I think it was what's it called now? A Little to the Left, I think it was called. Especially after the stress of things like Overwatch. It's just nice to like, oh, you know, not have to deal with anything crazy. Just gonna go around in my little boat. Yeah, I can't get that. How do I get that? I've been hooked on Cozy Grove the last weeks. Cozy Grove. Oh, that's the Cozy Grove. Cozy Grove. Is that the one where you have like a campsite, but you have to like ferry spirits and help the spirits to pass on, kind of thing. So like bears. Yeah, exactly. I fucking love that game. I had it on the... well, I've got it on the Switch. And it is just like the cutest little game. So satisfying. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. It's so emotional later in the game. Oof. I'm not very good with like the emotional side of it, because I played Spiritfarer and I literally... it like made me cry at times. Because it was so like sad, and like when the characters moved on and you'd like... it's ridiculous, but you'd like formed a connection with them, and it was just like, okay, I guess it's fine, I guess you can go. But yeah, it is sad. They know how to pull your heartstrings, don't they? See this message. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of a boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over the notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Uh-oh. Yo. I sold... Let's have a look at the shipwright. What can the shipwright give me? I can't get that because I've not got enough space. Can't afford it anyway. Too poor. Oh. Speed. 10 knots. Cloudy lens. Better than a candle, just. Lol. So I could buy a... I think I might buy an engine. But they're both the same. Install time. You don't have all the materials at once, you can store it. Yeah, I know. But how do I get these, is my question to you, lady. Simple skimmer. Weighted line. Hydraulic rod. Maybe I should save for that. I don't know. I don't believe to know. I want to know how I get the... like, the debris and shit. Because I need that to make my upgrades. I need my light on. Ugh, grotesque mackerel. It's kind of mean, isn't it, buddy? Corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Nice. Nice. Actually, I suppose let's go and visit that town over there. Am I going a bit faster? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. Get some of these fish while we're on our way. This looks like a nice island. This is where I'd fucking live. Pop that there. Oh! Fucked up. Fucked up. There we go. And then maybe... oh, it's been depleted. Oh my god, is it? No. I thought it was getting dark already, what the fuck. Let's go and... now look at this house. This is it. This is the one right here. Blackstone Isle, ruined mansion. That's gonna be my house. Trust me. We're gonna make all the money. Go inside. It's locked. This actually might be our future house, for real. When we're all in, because of all shit. All damage, rusty outboard engine disabled. Fuck. Wow. It's not. That's for not looking where you're going. Let's go and see what this is over here. Oh, there's loads of places, really. Oh, it's just going to be more mackerel. I think. Blue mackerel. You can get some mackerel then. Spell's been depleted. Lame. You don't get a lot of time, actually, before it goes dark. Oh, what is that? Come on, little boat. Looks interesting. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, it's getting dark. Oh shit. Please say I can catch it, please. What the fuck? What's this? Oh, items left here will be lost. I wonder if I have to... like, it gives me, like, something interesting. No. Oh. Well... got me all riled up then for nothing. Thought I was gonna get something good. What are these, pink things? I wonder if I go over to that side, that it's like in the water. I thought it was on land, but I suppose not. I'm gonna go and look at that later. Fishmonger. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. This is a bit graphic. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupt fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure if you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you can find any more. Interesting. Didn't you want only wanted a squid, didn't you? Damaged, disabled, shit. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle, head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Mysterious. So, I need to talk to this person. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Yeah. T. Repair mode. Active. How much did that cost me? Oh well. Money has been spent, I suppose. Alright, let's rest then. Rest now. And I'm gonna go and find out what this thing is. I wanna know now. We need to go to Blackstone Isle, and south is over there. Whoop. Over there. Whoop. Apparently can't do that. Oh, no, I hit the buoy. Look at all these things again. Oh. Cyclopean flounder. Might owe me some dosh. Wish they weren't so fucking awkwardly shaped. What the hell? Might give me some money. Can't fit this in my fucking thing, can I? Yeah, if I do that, and do that, So, let's go and see if we can find this. Oh, it's gone! What the fuck? Huh? Anyway, cut south. Blackstone Isle is that one. Is it this? I think it might be this. We were ahead of ourselves. Don't tell me this is owned. Tell me it ain't so. It's gonna be my house. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. Okay, bro. Use short words for me, please. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. Those patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessels with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yeah, fuck it. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. As if you have to think about it. I mean, the name of the game is Dredge. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or any strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh! Every fucking time! And I've lost a fucking mother fluffing fish. I need to get rid of that rock, it's not doing me any favours. Oh, I can get it! Back it up, I can get it. Start dredging. What am I doing? Oh, I need to change? Oh, I got you. Oh, a ring! I found the ring. I wanted stuff for my my boat though. I've got no fish. Fucking hell, I lost a fish on way. One of the few that I had. Oh, I need one of these as well. Nice. No? I wanted just to flip it around. Oh, it's that one. Spot has been depleted. Alright, okay, let's just leave. Let's just go. What is that? Do I have to go at night? Maybe I do. But I'm too scared to go now. I'm too mentally sensitive right now. Holy shit, it's those people that want to speak to me. Right, let's just do one thing at a time, eh? Yes, I've got this. This. I'm actually just gonna. I found this book out back. It could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damn battered book, a few shivering fish scales that stuck to the cover. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There is a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that dark patch of water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. Okay, so that's the thing that I've been seeing. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I see a lot from up there, you know. I see that ill-fated boat return. I choose to look the other way. I watch an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. What have you got planned? I hope you know what you're doing out there. Have you heard of any strange happenings? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds a lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fox tricks? Okay, I should go. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful, it's difficult, I don't want to talk about it. I want to fucking talk about it, okay. It's peaceful, I like it. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Okay. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. I've got about 12 jobs going. Okay, let's sell this fish. How much? 50! Hell yeah, take it. To storage. Middle button. Okay. Middle button. I need to fix my boat. Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is exhausting. 30! Oh. Oh god. Oh, but I can afford this. I don't have space for it. Can I, think about that there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that really. Basic, so can I... Does this replace this? So, is it a mistake if I sell it? I'm just gonna put it in storage for now. Move this. So if I uninstall it, put that there. Hell, I'm wasting hours of the day, look, it's late. And then install that. Okay. And then I can sleep for about 10 minutes. And then we can go again. I'm running on fumes here. Ain't got no sleep. Bloody job. Why can't I catch that? Is it because I uninstalled my little rods? This is what I was afraid of. Right, okay. That might have been a mistake, but I've only put it in storage, so I can get it back, but... I'm gonna go over here, because this is... Maybe I can... Oh, I can get this one now. Bronze whaler. Holy shit, it's massive. I might get another one of them. I have no space. Hey, Brownie. Hello, hello. I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Shit, I just got rid of my little rod. How are you today? Did you have fun on Warzone? Disturbed water. Put that there. What is that? Looks satanic. Dude, hella good right now playing Warzone. Oh, nice. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Do I have to find fish that like perfectly fit in this space? Just gonna keep this for now. Let's continue on. So I kind of have to choose between getting these little fish or getting the big fish. All that left of this boat is an old horse, you put a little closer. Ah. Research part, nice, I like it. A ring? Oh, I suppose I can give that to the trader. An old iron chain. Okay. Oh, I can, I don't think I have space for that shit. Go over there. Oh, this is a dredge point, I think. Yeah, yeah, okay, let's dredge. Let's frickin' dredge. Oh! Key. Holy shit, this is massive! for a sec. Maybe I just gotta leave that behind. Oh. What the fuck? That doesn't really help me. I'm just break these parts up so I can fucking fit them on my boat. What the fuck? A pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. Fucking hell. Ruthless, mate. Put that there. Put that there. Maybe put this here. It's because this fucking fish is so awkwardly shaped, dude. Oh, what is this? Not there. What? She's done it. Right, let's go back. Drop the shite off. What is this here? I don't have space for no eels. I forgot where home is. This is it. This is it. Oh my god, it's getting dark. My sanity. It's dwindling! We gotta rush, we gotta rush. Okay. Let's just pull up. So, storage. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put this in here. I think we can... Oh, we can maybe... where's the fucking... map? Why did I upgrade my boat? Is that... Remind me... Yeah, okay. Set up an by adding materials to it. Light space modifies one cargo space to also hold lights. 2 and modifies 2 cargo spaces. I need my cargo space though. I do need another rod space though. Got no money. Materials left here will be saved. There you go. There you go. What's this? Metal scraps and bolt of cloth. I don't have that. This game looks interesting. Yeah, it's I saw it like on the front page of Twitch and I thought it looked good, so I thought, why not? Just buy it. Can I not sell this? Okay. 80 bucks? Hell yeah. I need to... Investigation at the dock. I know. What? I forgot where I upgrade my... where I can put like upgrades on my boat. At the dock. Oh, research. Here we go, here we go. A hybrid design allows for a more flexible... Right, let's do that then. Oh, I need 2 for sale. Okay. Pursuit, search for relics. I found this ring. I found... Oh, it's not the same ring, apparently. Oh, I've already used my lumber, I'm really sorry. Fuck your house. Right. So I need to keep looking for bits of shipwreck, I think, in order to upgrade my fishing pole slots. Because right now I can't fish small fish because I've got my big fish. What's Michigan? Rod. So let's catch big boys like this. But he's fucking awkward as balls, dude. Look at the size of him. And wait, where's my map? So if I turn around and head that way, no? Then I might be able to find whatever's on this map. Which might be a dredging point. It might be what that woman talked about, the lighthouse. It's cute, it's nice. There's a little mountain on there, look. Oh, going the wrong way. Or in this direction. Oh no, over here. What the fuck? Aww, dolphins. Cute. I'm a bit worried about time. Oh, this looks like some lumber. Let's go get this. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. A stone is completely breached. Pull a bit closer to manage to climb into the back of the wreck. You look around. Ooh, metal scraps. We needed that. I'll have those. I need that. And we need a bolt of cloth. So I think actually we've got all the stuff we need for that upgrade now. Ugh. Please don't bang into anything. Why is he just like chilling on top there? Ooh. Stingray. Classic. Classic! Oh! Nice. Wait, what was the map? So if I carry on going around the side of here, might be a little something. Oh, is this the Isle? Is this where she wants to build her house, maybe? So yeah, steel point material pile. Yeah, I've not got anything for you yet. I need to focus on my boat. Let's have a look at this. Oh, there's a couple of like dredging points, I think. I don't really have the space for that right now. Ooh. Oh, yep. Got it. Yep. A goblet. Did you put your name in the goblet? Oh my god, it's getting dark. I don't know what that is. Right. Oh shit. My home's over there. I'm never gonna make it in time. I get attacked by a sea monster. I'm gonna go crazy in the fog. I'll get all that under there. Sheesh. Bro. I am. Look at the eye at the top. It's panicking. It's panicking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we're all the way around the back? Shit. I can... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's that thing. Okay. I think I went the fucking... I did. I went the long way round. Oh no, we can do a cut through. We can do a cut through. No! Oh my god, I'm panicking. No! Shut up. Oh. Bank right, bank right! Holy shit. Oh my god, look at the eye at the top, he's panicking. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, there's a storm as well, shit. So, let's put these earrings in storage. Let's put chain in storage. This goblet. We can finish this off. Flexible fishing pole, nice. So let's go to the fishmonger and 50. It's not a lot. 60. I got 70 for the last one. It's getting cheap. Dry dock. I know, I know. And then we've got the scraps and we've got the there we go. Purchase upgrade. 2 rod spaces. Nice. So let's go to the shipwright. If you wanted to get a bit more out of your engine, take a look through this book on the house. He pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Flexible fishing pole. We can save for this, I guess. Coastal and shallow. Because this is shallow. And I think my other one, that's currently in my storage, is shallow. Oh, it's coastal, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna keep you on lurk, chat later. Okay, thank you very much, Brownie, appreciate that. Enjoy games, and I'll speak to you later. Right. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Where are these books that people keep talking to me about? I don't know. Right, so let's rest. And then I think I'm gonna go and sell some of my stuff. Because I have quite a bit that I could sell, to be honest. I can now catch like all of the fish, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Let's talk to this dude. Oh, I might need to have... It's a cargo. I need to have all this already. Trader. Looking for anything special? Hell yeah I have. 25 quid? Joking. Oh my god, I thought it'd be worth way more than that. Lame. There you go, I guess, my dude. Right, let's... And then let's go and take this, take its key over to the dude. Although, let's grab a bit of... Nice. We'll take it. Oh wait, is there more to dredge? Almost put that up then. Spot has been depleted. Alright, let's leave then. Because you'll be pleased that I found at least one thing, I guess. At least you better be pleased. And I'm not going to bash my boat to shit for the 100th time. This fucking rock. That rock. This rock here. What is it? Do I have to have everything ready? Oh, it's because it's in my storage. Oh. What the fuck? That's not what I meant to do. 4 hours because I accidentally got rid of it. Mother. Here we go. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Bitch! Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now sometimes seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the log? I don't know! The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have travelled further than I anticipated, much further I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. Fucking hell. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Not sure that was consensual. Fucking hell. Could have asked. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Bitch! I will put you in my wherever I want in my priority list. Bruh. Unlock a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from the book. How long have you lived here? Let's this one. The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Sounds good. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Fuck's sake. Never mind. Right, let's take this steady. Nice. Haste adds speed to your engine but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with E and use it by holding Spyglass. Oh! Pew, 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 pew. What the fuck? That was creepy as fuck. That's creepy as fuck. Well, let's try haste. Oops. Okay. I like the oh my god. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook you for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Okay. Cabin, map. Where does he want me to go? Oh, Gale Cliff. I just can't make it there and back in that time. Can I sleep somewhere else? I've literally got no fish today. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna put these in storage for now. Though, dry dock. What can we do? New hull. I need to have done all these before I can do that, I guess. Okay, it's fine. That is fine. So if I go to the right and like over there, that's black. That's the Isles. I know, I'm kind of going the wrong way. I should have gone. Let's go like over here. Yeah. Let's keep going in this direction. Holy shit, that was close. I used to be terrified of lightning when I was a kid, like absolutely terrified, but we got over that. Map. Hell, it's miles away, I'm never gonna make it back in time. There better be a place to sleep. A place where I can rest my head. This looks interesting. Swordfish or something? Sailfish. That is humongous. Oh, there's a bit of debris there, I think. Let's go and grab this. Pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the shape given to you by the mayor, except someone has a huge breach in one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look in the cabin or check out the cargo. Cabin. Okay. I noticed this off the top. Ooh. Let's go look at the cargo. Nice. I don't think I need this, really. Weak engine valve. I suppose that has to go like... You can return to these items later. Let's return to them later then. We'll take that metal though. Okay. No! I love that. I love that. Dredge. Coast. Okay. Whoop. Nothing. Ooh. Oceanic perch. Oh wait, was there more? I like how there's like different methods of catching fish, like it's not always just the same, you know, hit the one button type thing. Let's go here. Although, it looks like scary. Can I sleep here? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Uh-oh. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? A place to sleep? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? Do you know of any shipwrecks? What's happening to these cliffs? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I would help you move. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. And my wife and I decided to move here. I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the house down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. But I can sleep here. Hermit. Let's sleep. So, like, what's that? How do I have to get to it? Wonder if after I help that guy, maybe? I'm not sure if I've got space for this. Oh, yeah, I do. I can't believe I've damaged my boat again. So careless with my driving. Well, let's pull up. Fellow resident. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Your dog's cute. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but if they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but a dog keeps digging them up and eating them. No wonder he looks so sheepish. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? I don't know. You'd be decently compensated. Anything else? We can talk about the cliffs. Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tell of two pirate lords who used the Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some agreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. What can I catch from these? Oh yeah, so we're tricky to find. They're told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fleshed out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Well, I'm going to wreck my boat doing that, but sure. Oh, did I mention they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Have you heard the tale of Magrin? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer at sea trying to find them. Magrin, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of his trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magrin the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magrin was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? So we don't have much need for buying any, but there's a merchant that travels around and she's usually anchored across the bay. She usually buys and sells most anything. She repairs too? Nice, okay. Nothing. Nothing. Tired whaler. What is it? Okay. Yeah. Sure. No. Okay. What was it that I had to do over here? I wonder if, like, I can go through the ruins and end up on that bit around the back. Need to sell some fish. I need to repair my boat. Ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Haha. A traveller and a merchant all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, take them on board and sell them at the next time I come across. Likewise, I hold a small cargo equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Fish market. Buy any fish you want to sell. I also keep a stock of crab pots. Oh. Sell that. 362. That wasn't worth picking up. Be deployed out at sea. So this is stuff you've got to sell. Oh, you've got big lights. Interesting. Did you say you can... You can fix my... no, I need to fix my boat. A system from an angler, absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but if you haven't been able to track down, reckon you can share your info with me. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and... I don't think I can say that word. Coelacanth? Coelacanth? I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? I will let you know later. I'll go now. I thought you could fix my boat. You not? Ah yes, repair all. Nice. Nope, it just crashed into that 300 times. Oops. Right, I'm gonna go through this and try and find my way to the... What the fuck? Well, okay. To be avoided, apparently. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Another 30 bucks down the clanger. She's got a nice boat though. For real. This game is really making me want to play that Legend of Zelda where you're in a boat. I'm gonna have to be fucking careful in here because I'm clumsy as shit. Oh. Oh god. What's happening? Bag of doubloons. Nice. Ooh. What's this? Pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks you can see what appeared to be large white teeth. Okay. Pile of loose debris clearings would take some strong explosives. Oh my god, it's getting nighttime. I didn't realize. Shit. Oh god, there was a beat back. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No. Can I sleep here? Hello again, what can I do for you? You probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives for the whaling operations. You see nasty stuff, but with all the whales gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Nothing. Just let me sleep. Is there anything I can put in storage? Let me just put this in storage. Let me put this in storage. Leave that there. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Unless we go and speak to the guy at Ingfell first. No! For those explosives. And then we can see if we can get through that little gap, maybe. I heard you make it. I did. Sometimes the carcasses need breaking up. Gross. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I could have a use for some explosives like that. Alright, I'll think on it some more, but I mean, no promises. Anything else? I mean, can you think faster? Something? Something to dredge here. Shapes in the deep. Research part. Nice. See what we can find. I suppose the stronger I make my light, the better. Oh! Tried to do it too quickly. Bolts of cloth, nice. Oh, there's more, there's more. Hell yeah. Stonefish. Holy shit, it gets night so fast. Oh, that lighthouse is bright. Let's just sleep. Actually, let's just quickly put some of this stuff in here. What's rot? Oh, probably because I didn't sell that fish fast enough, maybe. Heat-resistant line, volcanic shallow, mangrove coastal. I guess I'll save my part until I know which one we go to first. Oops. Spot has been depleted. Now we're just going to go to this one and then we'll sell the fish. See where we need to go from here, I think. This one's gonna be big, I think. Oh, you're not supposed to get the yellow ones. Tiger mackerel. Alright, nice. Let's sell. Sell, 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 baby. Oh, this music. I made some money there. Oops. So we could go around the back. It looks like we could get in. But it's just going to take so long. Let's rest. And then we've got like the full day just to hammer it round. I think that's the best plan. Use my in hustle or whatever it's called. Haste. But it freaks me out apparently. I don't want no fires. Mm-mm. So, where is it? So I need to go, like, round this way, I think. Whoop! Just quickly just go to this Dredge here. Yeah, I could always do with some metal parts. So I think some upgrades are definitely in order. Some more stuff here too. Oh, there's a shipwreck there. I don't think I need. I've got a couple of those already. I mean, the last ring I got was worth fuck all, but silver trinket. Look, it's 2 o'clock already. The day is gone. Yeah, I definitely think the days need to be a little longer in this game. So look, it's getting dark already, and I've not even got to the place I need to be, let alone go all the way back. So I keep wasting my time getting these. Family crest. Oh, this is what he needed, wasn't it? Shh, 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 shh. I move that to there. I don't think there's any way we're gonna... Oh yeah, there is. No, there's not. I have to leave that behind. Oh god. I'm gonna have a breakdown. Ah! Ah! I know this freaks you out, but so does the night! What is the better option? I don't know. Oh. Fuck's sake. Why does this panic you so much? It's just a bit of quickness. No. Oh my god, I've wasted so much money. Right, let's put this shit in here. Keep that family crest. Put that in there. Let's return to the town. Get some fucking fixes. 60. Oh god. Sleep. And then we'll go and give the crest to that guy, and then hopefully his brother will fucking sort himself out and give me some explosives. Ooh. Is this your family crest? You found out, never thought they'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favour to ask. Would you take it to my brother Ingfeld? Tell his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Sure thing, 'cause I'm just everyone's errand boy. Not a problem. I'll burn out my engines, not an issue. Why is it also red? Is it because I was using my boost? Things were getting fiery. Yeah. Okay, retired whalers. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since. So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? He's in real trouble there. Your brother needs to move out. I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay at my old workshop at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. Oh! So you're gonna put me in harm's way? Not a problem. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far away, and I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? Not a problem, dude. I will go and set off your explosives, cause a cave-in, leave myself open to getting crushed. Not a problem. So random, what is that? Geyser? Holy moly! What in the fuck was that? Light the fuse. Oh, whoa. The debris crumbles away, should wake the whaler now. Not until I have a little investigation. Doubloon. Mother fliffer. Oops. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Oh my god. So much damage to my fucking hull right now. Decaying blackmouth. That's not what that girl wanted, was it? I think that was something else. I've got a stock. Just 1 second, gang. Sorry about that. Okay, let's just sleep. Let's go and tell this guy. No, actually I'm gonna go and fix my boat first. This is pretty bad. Sell this fish as well. Did I need... was that the one that girl wanted? It was... that the cabin... Pursuits. No, it's a conger eel. Catch rare fish. So I can just sell this, I guess. Well, off it goes. I will catch some rare fish, thank you. Shipyard. Oh my god, 90 quid. Right, I'm gone. Right, let's tell this dude that we've done the job. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. Thank you, yes. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Okay. Got a phone or something? Just like ring him. Instead of sending me backwards and forwards constantly. It's a good job, like, I don't have to get fuel or all. Whoops. Oh, I thought I'd make that in time. That was scraps. That was scraps. That was scraps. Nice. Oh, there's some other stuff down there though. Let's just go and quickly get it. No! Oh my god. Can't drive for shit. I don't think I'll be able to get those on board because they'll. I think they're 3. Whoa. Let's put this stuff in storage for now. Speak to the hermit. Hello again, what can I do for you? Your brother forgives you, he's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. The hermit climbs board with all of his belongings. Alright. Taxi service, I guess. No worries. No issues, no qualms. I'll fucking... We're charging you. Let's give me a fucking review on Uber. These houses are cute though. I don't mind living there. Here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside, let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. A stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards at any time. Nice! Hey, this is on the house for all your help. Nice! Why do they look like teeth, actually? It's a good point. How much do they cost? 40 bucks. If we get a couple, then we can be ready and stocked. Let's sleep. And let's go and blow up that other bit of cliff. Genetic, hello! How are you doing today? you very much for joining the stream, motherfucker. Ah! He doesn't want me here, clearly. Jesus. Pile of leaf debris can be cleared to make a shortcut. Use explosives. Boom. Oh my god. It like fucking drifts this thing. Please. Every time. That doesn't work in my brain. Yeah, what the fuck with that music when you said hello? It sounded like you were a narrator. Wow, you're saying I could be like a voice actor or something? No, saying hello to you. Hello, hello. Pile of debris can be cleared. Kaboom! God damn, that's your new profession. Actually, to be honest, that'd be like my dream job, but I don't think I have a nice enough voice to do anything like that. I don't think anybody wants to hear that on any kind of TV show or anything. What am I gonna do right now? I don't know. I'm good. Went to woke up at 8, went back to bed to chill, watching YouTube, fell asleep, and just woke up again. That's a pretty good morning, though, to be fair. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. I got loads of jobs done around the house this morning, and I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, so yeah, all good. So I think I need to go. Should I sleep though? It's just time goes so flipping fast in this game. Don't need anything in my. Alright, we'll put this in my storage. Storage is looking full right now. It's not great. Damaged my boat. Just have a little sleep. I have no idea what this game is. It's a game called Dredge, which I think has been... It's like a fairly recent game. I just really fancied like a cozy, chilled game after some kind of fraught days of Overwatch. As much as I love Overwatch and I think it's been really fun, it's like, it can leave you a bit like... exhausted. So a cozy game it is. Oh, I suppose we could put explosive here too. Never thought about that. Idiot. Yeah. Kaboom. Nice. You basically have to fish and dredge and complete little quests for people. Remember to split tasks around house, right? Hell yeah. Looks a little strange, but could be fun. Yeah. It is a little strange, actually. Currently finding a music box for a random chap on a random island. Oh, it's a big boy. And my fucking hull's so damaged that I don't think I can put it anywhere. Can't, yeah, no I can't. Oh, motherfucker. Right. I'm gonna have to go and fix my bloody boat. What's that big fish? Fish! Just came and bumped into me. Actually, I've got loads of stuff there. I wonder if I could upgrade my boat. She's repaired my boat. Let's see. Floating dock. What do I... Net spaces. I don't think I have nets yet. Engine spaces. I haven't got... Oh, no, I do have metal scraps. And a light space. I think I only have 2... Yeah, I've only got 2 of these. see what I can do with that. Ooh. Scares me every time! Thank you very much for the follow, Sickening Sizzle. I do appreciate that. Okay, engine spaces, additional slots configured. Nice. Light space. See, I don't have enough for that. I do have enough for this though. Do it, get it done. Yeah. So my story, so I can't even remember how much it was. It was that and that. And one of these. Oh, that's actually the worst part of this game, is accidentally putting things on that. Wasting hours of my life. Oh no, it was a oh my god, my memory. I've got a memory of a sieve. I don't even need this. Can stay there. Okay. Turn to town, floating dock. No, one of them long things, yeah. Planks. 4 net spaces, additional slots configured. Okay. Research complete. Basic troll net now available in stores. So she's got a shipyard, so she should be selling nets. The simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed, a wise investment for those who want to explore the oceans. Hold many fish, yes. Many, many fish. It has to go there, and that's where my rod is right now. I don't have a lot of money. I need to go and get some fish. Research. Oh yeah, we were gonna wait to do that because I don't know what we're gonna need first. I'm gonna put these earrings in here. These are worth fuck all. Oh yeah, so we need to go and pick up that music box. And then I think we should go back to the main section. And catch some fish on the way so we can make some money. Oh, holy cow, 55 followers. It's nice. Okay, let's... I've already dredged this, technically. Huh? Did you want to refuel? I don't think you actually need to refuel in this game. You just have to... It's just like you can't really be out at night, otherwise your sanity... Oh my god. Otherwise your sanity goes kaput. And if you knock into anything, it wrecks your boat, as you've just witnessed. The amount of money I've spent fixing this flipping boat. It's unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Wow! Oh god. Wreckfish. I don't think I can even get another one. No. Let's continue. Once again, I'm here to fix my boat. This woman, she loves it. She's getting so much money off me. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, soon I'm not gonna have the money to repair my boat. It's a good job, that was worth quite a bit. Right, I'm gonna sleep, and then we're gonna go back to that guy's house so I can give him this music box. Alright, let's go. Oh, I forgot where it is. Alright, it's there. Blackstone Isle. It's a bit to this side. Oh, actually, we should be picking up some fish on the way. Nine times out of 10 it's me being impatient, and then it takes longer. Whoa, I'm heading off in the complete wrong direction. Yeah, it's better. Sweet. Oh, I wrecked my engine. Again, impatience. And now I'm going even slower than I was before. Nice. Wonder what happens if you like completely wreck your boat. Like, somebody come and save you, or do I swim for it? I don't know. Let's get a few fish from here. Hopefully they're just like lumpy mackerel, a writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of the vessel. How long could it have lived like this? Lovely. Nice. Let's see, what is that there? I might have already searched that, but... Oh. Yeah, I think I already did search that. Okay, just pull it into... Is this not the island? Oh my god, I went completely... Oh no. Oh no, this is bad news. Oh god, what is that? Oh god, what is that? They told me not to trust the fog. Oh my god. Oh god. My sanity's going as well. Oh god, he's coming this way. It's gonna go straight into the island. It's gone. Ah. Yo, he's too close, I don't like it. Whoa. Is this one of the guys? Oh, it's there, look. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, I'm really panicking now. No, what's going on? Oh, shoot. I think I'm going insane. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, safety. Holy. That was scary as fuck. So if you returned, I wasn't sure you were coming back. Yeah, I spent a long time over there. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floors wooden floorboards. Oh my god, put my teeth in. Beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown by a high wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Really unlocked manifest. Now there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? No. See ya. Goodbye. I almost went insane getting you this stuff. Hope you realise that. Oh wait, so can I manifest? What? Well, what was the point of that? Your boat blew up. I need to go and sell this fish. And my trinkets. Oh! The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you at the dock, looking displeased. She's always miserable, this one. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you think that's really wise? It was fine! Maybe this time you need to be more careful. Even you, with all of your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Yo. Mr. Fishmonger, please buy my fish. Shipwright. You fix my boat, please, for the 100th time. So, I can get a flexible fishing pole, which basically does the job of both these poles here, because it's coastal and shallow. And this is coastal and shallow. $460? Are you crazy? I ain't got that kind of money. What if I sell them both? Oh no, it's like $80 if that. So, okay. I'm gonna go and make some money so that I can afford your crazy expensive upgrades, lady. These ones here. Okay. So, trader. What's a book? What are these books? The relaxed mind. Okay. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Nice. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. Aww. I was wondering, I noticed you have some sort of dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. You wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognise it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Aww. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on, but I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling into the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Oh god, well, we're a bit sad, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh look, what's... Read to unlock. I haven't read this. I'm reading it. Okay. I forgot to read this message as well. Sorry, I'm back. Had to get both myself and my dogs some food. Absolutely no problem at all. One sec. I don't know if my neighbour's putting up a picture or something. Deep sky, deep sky. Deep sky forever. So there's somebody like... I don't know. I felt like somebody was knocking on the door then, but I don't know. Casket seal broken, fog core, 5 rise, he knows. Okay, buddy. Oaken music box purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. I literally went for the same thing just now. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck, has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in reasonable condition, has not yet been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mass, carved wooden tribal mass says to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain and protection from evil spirits, traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. Oh, yeah, it's next door, doing some hammering. 12-piece tea set, bone china, 6 cups and 6 saucers, acquired from an Eastern dealer, do not use. Jar of earth. I got a jar of dirt. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Sharks in this game. I think I have seen some kind of quite big shadows and stuff. I think there's like really creepy things as well. I've definitely seen dolphins for sure. Map. Little Marrow. So we need to go around the back of Little Marrow. Let's do that. I don't think we have much space. We can just leave fish behind, I guess. It's not a big deal. Oh! Carefully, carefully. Oh wow, yeah, look at this. Oh my god, it's getting dark. Old iron chain. I'll take it. Bruh. That really fucks my brain up for some reason. Oh, it's that belt buckle. Oh wait. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. Ah! Oh my god. Destroy my boat. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god. Oh god. This isn't good. Hearing whispering. Oh, look at that creepy ass boat in the distance there as well. Fully destroyed my boat. Nice. Hello, is everything okay about that belt buckle? Yeah. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Oh yeah, I'll take that. There we go. Might as well. Did it destroy it? The thing that didn't I get a chain? Oh, I fucking destroyed it. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't realise I've been playing Diablo for like 6 hours and now I'm like, yeah. It's nice though when you're like that, like caught up in a game. Hey, so let's run back to this fucking. Oh, destroy my boat again. I'm too reckless with this boat. Yeah, my fucking posture there, my god. Did you like every bone crack as you kind of uncoiled? Oh yeah, Switch games are the worst for that. Don't realise you're like hobbled over like. Okay, Mr. Shipwright, can you please fix my goddamn boat? Just went for a wait and forgot how to move. Oh jeez. Right, fishmonger. Please give me back some of my money. We'll put this in the storage so that it's safe from my shit driving. There she is. I was looking for her profile earlier but couldn't find her, so I had to go back to bed. Watch YouTube. What? Me or Becca? I'm confused. So we can have another engine actually, which might be good because it'll be a bit quicker. And it's only 100 quid. She should stream Overwatch for me. Let me put this here. Yeah, Becca streams Overwatch as well as like Star Wars and stuff. I should stream, but I'm having bad brain recently. I don't feel entertained to stream. No, it's fair enough. Everyone needs breaks and stuff. I'm sure that I'll be the same way. I've not been doing it as long, have I? Okay, let's just sleep because we've spent so much time. Maybe later. Yeah, if you want to play Overwatch, just let me know. We can play. I have a feeling I'm already going to D-rank from gold. Oh yeah, look at the speed now. Holy shit, speed demon. Nice. Look, that looks like a shock there, look. Oh, bronze whaler. Oh no, chill this game until you're bored. I'll wait until you're ready. Oh! Yeah, I'd like to obviously play Overwatch when there's people about and stuff. I can't fucking fit this in my fucking inventory, can I? And like people are often on, you know, later in the day, so it's nice to spend like the first bit of it playing games like this, where you can just play on your own and chill, and I can speak to chat and stuff. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting my next 5 because I've done so bad recently. I could possibly be online a bit. I'm just stuck in a Diablo hole. Yeah, don't worry, honestly. Don't worry. It's very optional. I'm here if you want to play, and no worries if not, basically. I feel like it's been a while, like I've played a lot of Overwatch recently. quite nice to just play a chill game, relax. I think we can get some of these. I'm happy just chilling around in chat. Well, I very much appreciate you being here, Tanetic. I really do. It means a whole lot to me. I'll not get soppy about it, but it really does. Why doesn't it just get... well, I was chilling on Diablo and felt too OP, so I put the difficulty up. That's always a nice feeling, right? This game's too easy for me. I'm a pro. I'm not feeling like that about this game. Because I keep wrecking my boat every 3 seconds. I'm wasting my money. Then going out, wrecking my boat, wasting money. It's a vicious cycle. I'll never be able to afford the upgrades. Sell. Storage. Drop these in here. Actually, what do I need to dry dock? I need 2 planks. Actually, no, let's sleep. Let's sleep. Would you recommend it, Becca? I don't think I've ever even, like, seen gameplay of it, to be honest. Steel Point. Stellar Basin, that's where he wants me to go, but... I bet Stellar Basin has... I bet it has places to sell fish. Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's W3 coming out, full coming out in a few months, but I think it's only beta. Okay. Reading complete. Oh, I get bonuses for reading books, apparently. I would recommend it, yeah, but 100% sure it's your thing, but it's fun. I'll take a look at the gameplay and, I wish you streamed it, actually. I know it's on your Switch, obviously, but it'd be nice to just watch somebody else play, I think. I want to get a capture card at some point for the Switch, but it's just money in it. Always money. But I've got some games on there that'd be like really nice to play. I'd love to like stream Animal Crossing. Just go back to my island again. I was gonna get on PC, but I already really started on Switch. Yeah, I get you. Slight effort to restart it again. Oh, it looks nice and tropical in this bit. Animal Crossing stream, yeah, for real. That is the ultimate cozy stream, surely. I bet my island is covered in weeds and shit. Although I think I told you could like implement like actions. I think. And I think I told them to clear up the... Oh, we don't need any more of that. To clear up the what's-a-majig, the weeds, but I don't know. Doubloons! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do an Animal Crossing stream now, aren't I? If there's 2 people that want it, that's it, it's done. Tropical equal planks, you're so right. Fingers crossed. Rix, we should do Animal Crossing together and stream it after payday. Yeah, I would totally be up for that. You can show me your island, I'll show you my island, because I don't think we ever played together. Because Although we've known each other quite a bit, we only got kind of close post-COVID, didn't we? Well, post the start of COVID, I should say. And that's when I was like hammering it. When we can get a capture card. Yeah, I think they're about 100 quid, so... Wow, this place is creepy as fuck. Can I dock here? I can. Generator? An old generator sputters and ticks over. Yeah, it came out when COVID hit. Literally, the day we went into lockdown, and the first day I like worked from home, is the day it was delivered to me. I'm pretty sure. Which, like, couldn't have been better timing. Because I had nothing better to do. Just fucking hammered it. I was really proud of my my island as well. Lab. The laboratory is in ruins. The equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Cupboards. I remember tracking the DPD guy and staring out the window. I know, and I think I ordered it so that it would arrive the day of release, and I was so like, I know there should have been other things to worry about, but I was just like, oh my god, what if COVID stops it from arriving? But it was fine. It was all good. You empty the cupboards. Okay, there's some strange looking prototype parts on the table. You can't see anything, any use for them right now. On the other side of the table you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, not safe, expect retaliation imminently, evacuate into fort. Yeah, same. Oh yeah. I was like, oh my god, Animal Crossing anxiety. When I really should have been worried about the like fucking pandemic that was ongoing. But you know, our priorities, right? Priorities. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grows to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful create these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. This is a questionable decision to make. What the fuck? Fine, it worked out though. We'll take it. You pluck an item from the gouge in the floor. I think we've looked everywhere. What time is it? It's 7. Let's sleep at this creepy ass place. I never got into shutdown like that. I had work every day, so nothing really changed for me. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, here, I don't know what it was like where you were, Tanetti, but here it was literally like there were no cars in town. I think, wasn't there, Becca, a deer? Did you see that story? A deer of walking through the streets of the city. Because there was literally no cars on the roads. There's nothing to like scare it off. There were no people or anything. It's so weird to think about now because it's just like fucking back to normal, isn't it? It's crazy. Such an odd feeling. Oh, I've got a 10% resilience to panic now. Nice. It's like a ghost town, yeah, and like the city we're from, it's not like a massive city, but it's like, it's busy, so for it to be like that was just odd. It's like so strange. Oh, that's like a city that might have some fish. I remember driving to see memes and I was the only one on the road, yeah. Yeah, it's so weird to think about it now like that. What's this? What is that? What is that? Let's see. Oh, it's a research part, nice. God, I've got loads of research parts right now. I thought this was somewhere I could dock, but I don't think it is. I think the places where you can dock have like tires on them. Maybe over here? I kind of like, some strange part of me really misses lockdown. Like, just a reason to stay cozy at home. I think, like, obviously I really miss seeing my friends and stuff, but like we used to go skating, didn't we? Like in the car park, and like it's just snow and ice, but you can't do that now because the car parks are all in use and stuff. It's like, it's weird. Oh, there's skills everywhere. What the hell? Yeah. So much time for skating too, right? Yeah, I miss all that. Miss all of it. So I think we've got enough. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got 5 research pods, so we can get both of these, to be honest. Nice. The pub was shut for COVID, so we took over the car park, yeah. And there was the skate boys that would take over the one on the other side of the road. And never the twain shall meet. Yeah, crazy shit, really. Yeah, okay, let's put this stuff into storage. Let's put these in here. Like that. Like that. Nice. It's kind of creepy around here. Oh, there's something over there, maybe. Yeah. Was that? No. Don't know. Ew! Holy shit! What the fuck? Ah! 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 Oh! Your ship is dashed to pieces. You slip beneath the surface, enjoying the uncountable souls lost in the depths. No! No! First death. Death counter 1. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Okay. Messages. I have not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from the lines here and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalising discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I heard them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the void. The pages had been turned off here. Oh my god, that was... What cliffhanger? Where's the next one? Okay, so venturing into the middle. Not an ideal course of action. But that's where I need to be. Is it that I can... Maybe I can get in through here and like this is all the deep bit? Or is it all deep from here? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, let me catch these fish. Skirt! Whoa! Savage barracuda. It thrashes about ruinously, jaw snapping and tearing its own flesh apart, a body sundered by ravenous hatred. Shit. It's me on a Monday. Alright, we ain't gonna be able to fit no more of those on the boat. Let's quickly go back and sell them, actually. Oh yeah, 81 quid, nice. Actually, how much money do I have? Okay, so we actually can get that, so we can get this. Actually, just, can I put it back down for a sec? Nope, gotta buy it now. Huh? I can sell this, and I can sell this one too. Oh, it's upset me that I put that upside down. There we go. It's worth the extra hours. This place is creepy as fuck. Or like tropical island. Right. So we can probably creep around the edge, maybe? And I think maybe go to that facility looking thing there. Coral grouper. Canal is massive. What the fuck, a co-worker just called me, he's a strange one, called me to say he made a pancake mixture with Coca-Cola bacon and chocolate sauce. That does sound pretty disgusting. I'd probably have to agree with you on that, but you know, it's one of those things that's maybe like, don't knock it until you try it. It might be like dipping McDonald's fries in a milkshake, you know what I mean? Like you think, ugh, gross, but actually, it's pretty sick. But like, what is Coca-Cola bacon? What is that? Can you please ask him for more information? I feel like we need to know. Coca-Cola bacon. Strange. He used to make the mixture with Monster only, and that was actually fire. Holy moly. I mean, I love Monster. I can't drink it anymore, but I love it. But I'm not sure, like, is it just you like fry the bacon in Monster and in Coca-Cola? Is that kind of how it works? I don't know. I'd have to try that to be sure. Yeah, I think so, yeah. And then, but then with chocolate, like I can sort of see that. But then with the chocolate too. I said, where the fuck is Brix? What the fuck? And I realised you're streaming too. Hope you're having fun. I'll watch after I'm done. Oh my god, wait, let me just quickly lurk on your channel too. Little lurky lurk. Thank you so much for sticking around. Frost is playing Overwatch, is he? Well, if you like, actually, it's a good point. If you like Overwatch content, then please follow Spicy Chicken, who's just I don't know how to do shout outs. I'm not that smart. But please do give her a follow because she's an amazing Mercy main. So please, and has started out streaming fairly recently, so please do give her a follow if you're able to. I would appreciate that greatly. And let me just lurk in Frost as well. Maybe he's playing Overwatch. Short solo grind though. I'm gonna lurk. Nice. Oh, thank you so much, Genetic. I appreciate that. Alright. Let me see what is going on right now. What's I doing? This is the problem with me, is if I'm not concentrating at every given moment, psh, gone. What's up with all them females on Twitch suddenly? Normally only find big bearded men. We're taking over. We are taking over. It's nice to have a mix, isn't it? Nice to have a mix. Right, was I selling my fish? I've got a surprise for you, a gift from my loyal customer. Thank you. Art of the Silver Tongue added to cabin. It's a book. She takes the book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you, flicking through it. You see page corners turned and handwritten notes in the margins. I love those kind of books that someone's loved and read and, you know, has made notes and tagged pages. Lovely. Right. Let's go and have a look at this facility. I'm gonna go around this way actually, it feels safer. Like, what is that? There's something like in the water there that's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, like just above, just before my boat. Like, what is that? Was it a chest? Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest held by a chain that disappears into the deep. Open it, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah! Shit. Silver plate, big old bag of doubloons. Research pot, a silver trinket, a ruby ring, and a silver plate. Hell yeah. Nice. Sorry, pirates, it's mine now. Okay, let's go and have a look at this facility. Maybe they'll tell me how to deal with the tentacly thing. Where's the music gone? I was enjoying the oh my god, it's getting dark. Oh shit. Ah! Please tell me there's somewhere to dock here. Please tell me. Oh! Praise be. Alright, let's put this shite in my storage. This is the problem when I play these games though, is I'm really specific about how I want things to be laid out. I'll spend about 20 minutes organising. Cargo. Return to town. Researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? A fisherman. That's not bad. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here. Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. Oh, just want things from me constantly, these people. I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and has destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the centre of the basin. Yes, we have been acquainted quite intimately when he destroyed my fucking boat. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the species I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. A roller jellyfish, firefly squid, and a glowing octopus. Shallow, coastal, coastal. Okay. Is there anything else? Have you noticed something unusual? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying, before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I keep finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. There were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. Lol. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, out here. It's just machines. Is there anything else? No. Why couldn't you bring your pet? You got all this space. Dog, I'd love that. Look. Oh, actually, no, let's sleep, let's sleep. Take it back. Let me sleep here. I don't want to go crazy right now. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. Oh, another... I like these. Message in the bottle. Sustainable fishing reading it. Okay. Tab. Collect all sample. Oh god, I've got so many things to do. I could actually do this quite easily. I should have probably done it at the time. Oh well. Messages. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very centre of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we've not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. Oh. I can't even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred on the conjunction of days, but I feel like the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Lovely. Is that a hint to say that your ring will be at the bottom of the fucking ocean somewhere? So I can sell it? Yeah, so I wonder if I go up to this kind of centre bit, whether I can... Yeah, because it looks like there's like a shallow bit the whole way. Maybe I can get away with not bumping into that sea monster. There? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh shit. Well, I was not sure what I was doing there. Oh no, because it kind of looks like... But like, it's going to attack me, isn't it? It's going to get me. If I try going across that. Do I risk it? Why can't I get that? What is that? Her doll. Oh. Shall I risk it? Maybe just this way? Kinda looks like it's not really here. Yeah, go for it. If I die, then it's on you. Shh, 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 shh. Sneaky now. You mad? You mad that I'm here? You mad? Is this the ring? Okay, sneaky does it. What if I go to that one? Is that too close? Is that too close? Yeah, he's mad! He's mad! Oh! Ah! Okay. Didn't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Oh, is this the octopus I think she wanted? Nice. Right, I need to go... Oh, whoa. I need to go... Oh, look at that jellyfish. I feel like red is bad. I can have my blood on my hands, so far they're clean. Yeah, it's that like tentacly monster at the bottom of that fucking basin. Does not like me. So let's... Oh. Okay. You're gonna have to fix my boat. Oh my god, it wrecked me. Uh-oh. And then let's... research. Let's... storage. Let's put this ring in. Nice. And then we'll sleep, and then we'll go and take this this octopus thing over to the scientist. And then... It takes fucking forever though. I need another engine. Give me all the engines. Please. If, oh, Abyssal, you don't have the right equipment. Lame. You see some more research. Oh wait, did I start reading another book? Whoop. Books. Sustainable fishing. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish. Ah, nice. Let's read this one. This thing's got auto park, it's really nice actually. Researcher. Hello again, what do you need about the specimens? Here you go. There's one. So I need an aurora jellyfish. And I need a net for that. Condition stale. Five coastal. So if I try catching a few fish on the coast. Oh, mother. Didn't damage my ship though, so it's all fine. Let's go in this way. Why is the Twitch recommending I watch 2 girls shout? Bro. Says more about your watch history. Hmm? That is huge. And that is sharks. Items left here will be lost, so we'll keep them. Okay. What's that noise? Oh my god, it's getting nighttime already. What the hell? Ah. Oh wait, my light's not on. So I think maybe some of these things are other things that she's after, so I might have to stay fishing for a bit. So let me just sell some of this stuff. Fish market. I can't pay anything for it. 181! Okay, thank you. So I'm actually gonna undock and go and try and catch this. Holy shit, what is that? Yeah, this is something we need for sure. Goddamn, go get some more of them ones. I know! But, you see, this is the thing, it's the trade-off because I can't get many of them. Because of the way they're... the size and the way they kind of like jut out, it makes it awkward to get more than one. But that was some nice money. Some nice cash money right there. But I need to get a net. Yeah, with that one you sold more than... yeah, exactly. Exactly. We'll keep an eye out for another. I think it was like a hammerhead shark, wasn't it? So I can buy this, but it means that I can't have my trawler. I know, hydraulic rod. It probably means I can't get oceanic fish. So I'm gonna have to take that off momentarily. Let's put it in storage and buy this. Troll net. Passively catches fish over time when deployed. Because that other thing that I needed to get for the scientist is select the troll a bit with E and lower it. I'm gonna do that at night, because all the ones she's wanted so far are at night, I think. But I wish she wasn't so far away, what the hell? Oh, let's see what this is. My boards. Looks like it. Lumber. Lumber. Nice. Okay, I think we have enough to go and do that, that mission for that woman. The builder. Whoa! Oh! I'm an idiot. I just like forget. Like, how is that possible? Okay, so researcher, I have this for you. And now we need to get a jellyfish. I have seen those jellyfish around actually. So let me... I think those are the red things. Oh, but I'm gonna go insane. No 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 no. Oh my god. Right, let's just go back. Let's just go back. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh, but did I... Yeah, let me put the stuff in my storage. At first I was like, my god, the storage is massive, I'll never fill it. Then you do. Alright, what was my bonus? Engines provide 5% more movement speed than listed. Nice. Let's do this one. You could do some ship upgrades now, right? Yeah, I think so. So we'll have a look when I... Where's that noise? When I go back to the other section where I sell my fish, because she can upgrade my boat. Keep an eye out for those hammerhead sharks as well. That was around here that I found it. Not like there's any more though. Take some more. You took off the equipment to fish the shark. Oh, unless it's coastal. So I think that thing with Jigwa is oceanic, so as long as it's on coast it should be fine, but yeah, if it's oceanic, yeah, I've fucked it. Ah! Okay. Right, so let's... Because I think I saw the jellyfish, they were like red. And it should be going dark any second. So let me just... With E... Yeah, you can see like things are starting to light up. Go to your left. See those? I've got that. Aha, here, look. So, lower it. So I think if I scoop it up... No! Oh. I thought I like blew it up. Lol. Right. Let me dock here then. So... I need to fix my boat. I know. Yes. So then if we go into... Oh no, it's this one. Floating. Yeah, so I need two... swap that around like that. God damn, there goes two sharks worth, I know. I know. Floating dock, here we go. So I just need that, I need that, and I need that. Oh my god, it's leaving with no money. One light space, additional slots configured, so I can get a new hull. I just need... I think I have a lot of that already. What is... Oh yeah, so... Storage. So I need 4 of those. I needed this. I think I might need some more cloth. And I also need some metal scraps, I'm gonna have to put those in. So 1, 2, 4 of those. Yeah, I need 2 more cloth. And I've got those. So I've got 2 of these. Nice. Whoops. So we basically almost done that. 5 new cargo spaces, that'd be pretty nice. Okay. Oh, we've got a ring of every colour. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Need to get more wood though for that other... Yeah, now go fish sharks for the money. Their monies. So no, I need to go to my storage, swap this for this, basically. Oh yeah, I've got some new slots, look. Nice. Or do I? No. Maybe? Looks bigger, but I can't tell. Cabin. Pursuits. So I've got all the samples for the scientists now. Alright, so the last time So I've not got a troll net. Oh, I do that every single time. I'm like, why is it getting red? And then just forget. I have to like stare at it. Just gonna give this woman a jellyfish. I need to get some more money though. I'm running out of money fast. Did I sell it? Did I fucking sell it? Oh, because I took the net off, it got rid of it. Oh. I'm so stupid. I did. I took off the net so we could do sharks. Oh, that's the net would be here. Girl! The person you've enlisted help from is a fucking idiot. I'll be back. Oh my god, after all that as well. Oh, yeah, but you didn't take the jelly out of the net. Yeah, I didn't. I fucking didn't, did I? Ugh. So special, honestly. Let's get some fish while we're at it. Oops. So that we can afford the constant repairs that we need on this boat. How is it? Oh god. We need to get back so that we can swap and then get a jellyfish. Another one. Unless it's still in the... Is it still in the net, but I somehow doubt that. Oh, it's getting spooky out here. It's getting spooky. Right. Sell these. Oh my god, they're worth nothing! And I need to go in my storage, swap this over. And yet there's nothing in my net. Ay. Right, let's undock and go and get one of these fucking... There's one there, look. Mine. Did I not get it? Huh? Why didn't I get it? Like, did the poofy thing. Oh, it's coming back. No, don't be spooky. Is it because I hit it with my boat? It's because I hit it with my boat. I need to get to like the side of it. Whoa. Come back. Please. Apologise. like go around the edge. Why can't I get it? So easy last time. Radiant squid. Net 1. I don't need a squid, I need a jellyfish. Why can't I get it? Oi, 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 this is annoying. What's happening? Oh my god, it's daytime. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow, I came all the way over here, huh? It's like on my ass. Whoa. Uh-uh. Oh, fucking damage. Again! Ah! Right. Beacon from the depths below, a glimpse of a new sky. So, fish market. I think I'm gonna need you to fix my boat for the 100th time. 78.65. Just take all my money. So we're gonna have to wait until nighttime again. I think you need to get that thing away from that boost button. I know, I can't be trusted, honestly. So dumb. Every single time. Without fail. Actually, these aren't bad sellers. Okay. Oh, always press that. Dark. Let's get some more of these while we're waiting. Oh, it's a good one. Oh. Okay, and by the time we've sold this, I think it'll be time for jellyfish fishing again. Yeah, 84 to 96. Nice. Is that the lighthouse from all the way over here? Must be. It's crazy. That shit is bright. I think I'm gonna set computer up to stream some Overwatch. Ooh, nice! Are you wanting to play on your own? Are you wanting company? Happy either way. Come on, get dark. I'll just grab one of these. Play with you if you want to play. Hell yeah. I might then take the opportunity to have a little tiny break. Because I hate eating on stream and stuff. So I might like make some food and then restart a little bit later. Oh, he's there. Like, what's his problem? I don't get it. I literally do not get it. Nice, see you soon. I'm gonna try and get this fucking jellyfish before I go, because it's driving me insane! I don't understand, friend. What is your issue? What is your beef? What is the drama? What did I get? Not the thing I needed. Did I get it? Do I just kind of have to be near them? Or do I just have to keep going until one like appears in my net? I felt like I got that one. Yes! That was it, right? The fireflies? Was it jellyfish? No, I'm sure it was a jellyfish. I think I gave it the squid already. I don't know if I'm just being an idiot or... Something slithers into your cargo hold. Ew! Infected. Ugh. Just get rid of it. 3. Nah. I don't know if I'm missing something here. My sanity is not good right now. Panicking just slightly. Holy mother! Bruh. You wanted a bite out my ass right there. Start sleep. You want to rest up before heading back out. Yeah, red snapper, radiant squid, firefly squid. Dang. Okay. Let's fix up my... There we go. Well, that's annoying. I don't really know what to do about that. I don't know how to get it. I might have to look it up. Yeah, what did you sell for that much money? It was all of them. So it was there was that special squid, wasn't there? There was 2 normal squid and like a special one. I think they go for slightly more money. So those 3 squid were like 150 bucks, I think. Which is pretty nice. Just keep that now, innit? Yeah, it's good money.